hundreds of hours dedicated to training psychology, 5 different courses, 4 books, including yours. But after all is said and done, I'm finding that it is my subconscious that is driving my destructive habits. Can you speak for a minute when your thoughts about changing things at the maybe such as an emotional impact repetition? Okay, so let's talk about like what we're even saying when we say subconscious, unconscious. Basically, you're just talking about identifying like the roots of what the heck is actually producing the emotional volatility or the negative thoughts that are going through your mind. That's exactly what you should be doing. That is like the heart of what my system is all about, right? We're not dealing with, sort of like the ones and zeros on the surface. We're not saying, oh, here's greed. Well, don't be greedy. Or here's fear. Well, relax. Just, don't worry about it. Have your risk, have your bankroll, properly defined, and, it's fine, right? There's nothing really to lose, right? Don't risk money you can't lose. I mean, the sort of ones and zeros solution for this kind of problem solving falls short. So yeah, you've got to get to that subconscious stuff. You've got to get and unearth the background impulses, reactions, thoughts, biases, illusions, wishes that are causing those problems. So how do you like correct them is sort of the next stage. And that is where the mental hand history for me comes in, because then we start to actually break down and break apart where it's coming from. Now, one thing I will add for you is accumulated emotion, right? And that accumulated emotion can be something that is gathered for years, right? Where around a particular issue, let's take the illusion of emotional control, for example, right? You've expected yourself to be in control of your emotions for years because it's obvious to you what you were doing was wrong and you shouldn't be doing it. And yet you continued to do it again and again and again, or reacted that way again and again and again. And so you built up a lot of emotion over the years from the pain of that expectation that you should have that kind of control. You've got to get back and actually like kind of release a lot of that. And so looking back at particular pain points where your emotions were particularly painful because of that expectation or that illusion, just needs to get released. So I'm not saying this is an easy thing. It takes some work, but that, it's both recognizing, what those flaws are, working through them to understand, how to correct them. And sometimes the correction involves removing the emotion that sort of surrounds it.